I was gone, now I'm back, where I was and what's to come. In this video, I want to break down where I was when I didn't post any content consistently for a long time with this little YouTube channel that you may or may not have seen. If you're new here, my name's Max. I'm an auto enthusiast and automotive entrepreneur. I love cars as a passion and I love making money with cars as well. In the past, I've documented some of this on YouTube, but never consistently. I grew a small subscriber base, 6,000 and something at the time of recording this video, but I want to take it to higher heights and share more info, stories, etc. Grow the channel. So I just sat down to film this video, spent 30 minutes, monotone as heck, talking to the camera, babbling, totally unscripted, and was rewatching it. It was horrible. I want to attack this one with more energy, shorten it all, and say I started a dealership at the time that I cut off making YouTube videos with a business partner. It's gone amazingly. Not without challenges, not without a lot of hard work and heartache and lessons and pain. But we've grown it to an awesome place. First year we did over $1 million in sales. This year our sales goal is 5 million. Specifically in this year, in total we've sold over 5 million bucks. And vehicles, we haven't made that much. I don't want to claim that, but we've done pretty well for a bootstrapped company that was started just a couple years ago. Before that, I was doing sourcing for a dealership during COVID on like private party sourcing because auction values were so inflated, the market was booming, prices were super high, everything was competitive online, digitally, and so my now business partner and I came into this dealership, sourced them units, and got a chunk of the profit, obviously. So that was good until we decided, hey, we want to build this thing our way and not leave money on the table for their business. So we both committed fully. I said, I'm going to throw in my life savings, you throw in your life savings. We both practically gave our lives to the business entirely. Didn't have serious relationships, didn't have like lives outside of the business. It was just full commitment to grow this thing with no external funding, with no floor plan. A lot of dealers use floor plans which pay for the inventory. We didn't want to do any of that. We said no debt, no other investors. It's just going to be us. We're going to do this thing and we are going to build the business that we want to build, not being sleazy used car salespeople. My business partner, who I sought out, is a super morally sound, high integrity individual. Obviously, we share a bank account. There's no fears of having a lot of money that's accessible by either one of us at any given point. Our intention with starting the dealership that we did was to care more about people than the average dealership, to give out free Carfaxes, to go above and beyond in whatever way that meant for customers so that they could get quality vehicles, affordable prices, and not just start some scammy fly-by-night operation. So we went into business, started the dealership. It's gone fairly well, amazingly well on paper, just a lot of hard work to get it to that point, and it sucked everything out of me. Financially draining, mentally taxing, took a lot of mental bandwidth. Just learning and starting, because flipping cars and working specifically with vehicles is a lot different than running the business. It's a different skill set and knowledge base that you have to have, especially when it comes to management and people. Instead of just working, on a car, cleaning up the wheels, getting it to run better, that's specifically working on a car. I have become very proficient and adept at that. I was making content showcasing that in the past. But as far as real business growth, running the business, having a team, not just being a solopreneur, but an entrepreneur with staff and a team, totally different ball game. And I didn't want to drop the ball on my employees, my customers, or my business partner. So I gave everything to the business, took the skin off my back, and same with my business partner. He did the same. We are super committed, But luckily, and this is why I'm making this video, we've gotten the business to the point where we can both step back and pull some of our resource that we invested as far as money goes, financial resources, mental bandwidth. We have systems and people in place now where the business can run without our direct involvement as much and run well and efficiently and service customers in the way that we want it to, again, without our direct involvement. So we've been able to recapture our lives, our finances a little bit, and not be in growth phase so much. So now I'm looking at what is fulfilling, what's exciting, what's a cool new prospect, because I love growth. I wanted to grow the business. I sacrificed everything to grow that little car dealership from the 15-car gravel lot that was $500 a month that we started on, to now like self-funding even after extracting all of our original investment, and now owning outright over 100 vehicles just in the business from the profits that we reinvested, because we didn't take anything out the first nearly 2 years of business. We just started taking money out as pay. So with recapturing those resources again, I thought to myself, how can I deploy this? And I want to share it with all of you on YouTube. I want to recommit moving forward to posting more consistently, and from this new person that I've become through the lessons and pain of starting this business. I know a lot more about working with vehicles. I've made a lot more sales, a lot more money. I can share a lot more experiences, and I can share those experiences as a business owner and as a car enthusiast. I've owned more stuff, basically everything under 100 grand that I've wanted to, other than probably a Viper, a supercharged C506, a couple NSXs, a 991 911, G-Wagon, a gated manual R8, a BMW i8. I've had a couple toys in the past 2 years that were very fun, so I can share the stories of those. And then also, tying back to the business really quick, my business partner and I both really care about customers. We wanted to differentiate ourselves by actually giving a crap about customers. And so we built a lot of resources as far as how to buy a vehicle, how to assess what you can afford, and make the wisest decision possible. Whether or not people want to hear that, to intake that advice, is not up to me. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. But I have resources that lead the horse to water, and I want to share that with all of you as well. Not only the cool flips, how to make money, but also as a consumer, how to be wiser when it comes to buying a vehicle, knowing what you can afford, and the best tips, tactics, tricks, etc. As just a car buyer, as a savvy, wise shopper, and hopefully provide and deliver those resources to all of you at scale through the wonderful internet, where I can make a video and blast it out to as many people who want to watch it as possible. So hopefully this video was a little peep into my life, where I've been, and what I'm recommitted to now. Way more consistent posting schedule, way more volume of posting as well. And if there's anything that you want to see, please let me know down in the comments below, because my goal, as I've learned with customers in the business, is like, I want to serve you. I want to serve and service you to the best of my ability. Find vehicles that you want to drive, make them more comfortable, habitable, reliable, etc. for our customer base in the dealership specifically. And so instead of approaching YouTube before with a mindset of like, what video do I want to make? I want to tailor it to all of you, the viewership, the people that matter, the people that are taking the time out of their day to watch this content, to give you value, to serve you. And I want to show and tell what you guys want to see and hear and learn about. So let me know down below what you want to see now that I'm back and recommitted, re-engaged fully. With that in mind, I will see you very soon on the next one. Peace.